It was actually quite a casual conversation. We've never had to physically see each other before. He texted me about a game he was going to watch and asked if I wanted to see the stupid hat he bought. Fully expecting to see a photo of it in his hand, as I always got, I said yes. I got a picture of his face. The first in history. He had seen my face before, about 2 years ago, so it took another 5 years of friendship before he found out what I looked like, but I didn't expect this gesture to be reciprocated. He is a private person, a lawyer. He likes to share some things with me because we live in different countries, so my knowledge of some things does not matter much. He is still very careful with names and real details, has always been like me. We are always extremely respectful of the private aspects of our work, but share with some vague but implied details to inform each other about our actions and how we handled it. I just answered, "You just sent me a selfie," and he just replied that he thought it was about time. I laughed and told him that after 7 years it was time, but I wasn't going to put pressure on him. I fully expected that I wouldn't know what he looked like until we met in person. And that was fine with me. We met while playing D&D, he started playing my games and gradually became a member of my found family. My husband and I have been playing D&D since we met, and we have a tendency to take random players that we find in other games. That's how we found this friend and our other 2 wonderful close friends. I was just amazed at how confidential he is with his information. We've been chatting online at least once a week for 7 years, and last year I started helping him write his first book, which he's been dreaming about for a long time. We are opposites to each other in many ways. If we lived in the same country, we would probably have political differences. He approaches everything very rationally, and I approach things very emotionally. Our morals are very similar, but nothing more. We both have special interests in completely different areas of the same subjects. He likes military tactics. I like to learn about the impact, suffering and consequences. There's also the fact that we can be so close emotionally while remaining completely platonic, which is a nice change of pace. I like being vulnerable with people. I like being able to tell my friends that I love them. I enjoy it all without weird romantic expectations. I don't have a family anymore. I miss the closeness I shared with my siblings. I miss the support, the feeling of deep sincere love, the trust that we have each other's back in difficult times. There is no doubt that there are some other expectations. I am a CSA and a victim of human trafficking since childhood, so I was not safe from my parents, but my brothers and sisters, fortunately, were always safe for me. So I usually want to play these roles in my heart, but it takes someone strong enough to handle it, lol. I've never needed to see the faces of the people who perform these roles, but at some point I usually do. It's just a natural thing that eventually happens, whether I want it or not. But 7 years old. It even beats my record. And it's an honor for me. I love my friend. I love all my friends. I love my newfound family. I'm really touched by this action today because he did it out of love. I appreciate my people like hell. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, Red Heart.